I hope to see the park become a greater destination point for the city and its visitors. I find it gets used today, but I think enhancing that use and making it more accessible to other people really increases the value of not only the park itself, but to our neighborhood and our great city.
It's a spot where you can see different types of people getting together and enjoying Providence. You get visitors coming in, looking downtown to see what the city looks like.
People began to realize that they needed to commemorate this really unusual place created by, in Williams's terms, divine providence.
It was created in that period when we're creating parks in America because all of a sudden nature was being lost to the urban environment.
People come year-round, morning, noon, and night. There are people out there at 4 in the morning when it's spring, waiting to see the light come up. There are people there in the evening watching the sunsets.
It's more than just patching of the broken paving and the stairs, though. This time we want to make sure the walk system is handicap accessible, and that may require rebuilding a number of the walks. We know we need to replace some of the benches and other sorts of amenities that go with that. We need to do some pruning and trimming of trees, perhaps removing some of the ones that are compromising the wall. And that wall aspect is an important one. This is a massive retaining wall, and it needs work. And we can't allow that to get into a situation where it's really vulnerable.
We've built a great relationship with the Providence Parks Department whereby we're able to allow donations to the parks to be tax-free. And it's important for us to collaborate on what the city envisions for future use of the park as well as what our neighborhood would like to use it for. And also keeping in mind the greater need of not just our community but visitors to the park.
People can help in many ways, certainly by spreading the word of what we're doing, certainly by supporting it financially, by helping us with the planning aspects of it, by creating some excitement about the whole process. So it is a neighborhood park, and I think it's important that we all work together and try to make that happen.
The College Hill Neighborhood Association, particularly the committee that's working on the Prospect Park Terrace, could really use some more folks to get the word out, to help source resources, whether that be funds to help with the master plan.
I would hope that it's that community effort, that people see a real a benefit in coming together and achieving something.
When we see a park that's restored to its natural beauty, to see folks gathering in the park who are enjoying themselves, to see visitors taking opportunities to visit the park, and just to have a greater vibrance in the neighborhood for the city.
I have the best job in the world. I get to work with people who are so incredibly committed and concerned and creative about their community spaces. I mean, it really is where community happens. I met some of my best friends in my neighborhood park doing this work, and my children have grown up understanding what it means to get involved and do something. So it's just an honor to work with people who are willing to give their time to make their neighborhood and the city a better place.